and Krisko on the broadcast live on WNCW. Another song?
Half Asleep.
We're going to do a song called Half Asleep. He just cued me to say that, and I was like, great. And I just nodded yes because I had no idea what he said.
Pointing. Well, can't you see that mine cannot be changed? This is a cry for help. Woo! This is not a victory song. Oh no. When the war is televised now is the time we gotta rise into a revolution. Into a revolution. What's in front of me if I'm living like I'm half asleep, living like I'm half asleep. Ooh, living like I'm half asleep. Poison in the water underneath the town where I was raised. Saw another year pass and I watched it end without a single change. You know, this is a cry for help. Woo! This is not a victory song. Oh no. When the war is televised now is the time we gotta rise into a revolution. Into a revolution. In front of me if I'm living like I'm half asleep, living like I'm half asleep. Ooh, living like I'm half asleep. Tell me what is for. How many men make a war? Tell me what is for. How many men make a war? Tell me what is for. How many men make a war? Tell me what is for. How many men make a war? Oh yeah. How many men make a war? Sleep. Oh, living like I'm half asleep. When the war is televised, now is the time we gotta rise into a revolution. Into a revolution. Like you're half asleep. I need to know now, have they gone too deep? Are you living like you're half asleep? And I need to know right now, have we gone too deep? Are you living like you're half asleep? Sometimes I'm living like I'm half asleep. Are we living like we're half asleep? We better wake up right now before we go too deep. Oh, before we go too deep. Or have we gone too
WCW live today. Caitlin Krisko and the broadcast, half asleep. A wake-up call.
Just a little alarm.
Yeah, that's great. I love that song. I love the band is so dialed in too. It sounds fantastic.
Thank you very much, Roland.
I want to give a quick shout out. We're live streaming right now, and we have a broadcasting production technology program here at ICC. So students helping us out today, Molly Maddox and Annika Knudsen. Hope I got that right. Molly's over there working the camera. Good stuff.
We love a strong female team.
There you go.
Love to see it.
Yeah, that's crucial. And we also, of course, if it sounds good, that's Sean Rubin is our engineer, doing good work. And if it sounds good, it's the broadcast, just dialed in today. So Friday night at the Great Eagle in Nashville, 7 o'clock, 6:30 doors.
Yep.
The festivities get going. So, all right.
Yeah, looking forward to it very much.
You just got home. You were in Europe, right?
Yes, we were in Europe for 6.5 weeks,
Wow.
and also ended the tour in the UK, which has been a real gift and treat for us. Unexpectedly, we have gotten a lot of radio play in the UK over the last year and a half, and that has brought us overseas across England. It was our second tour this year, our first headlining, and it was incredible, amazing, a dream come true. We'll be back next year again, so looking forward to the rodeo continuing and representing Appalachian roots rock music.
Does it feel really different, an audience there or a club there versus
Yes,
here?
absolutely. Yes, it does.
Did you come home with a British accent?
No, but I think about it a lot that they're kind of like, hey, what's up? How you doing? Right? Their kind of greeting is, are you all right? But the cadence of it sounds concerned. And so it took like the second tour for me to understand that. The first time I was like, I'm okay. Yeah, why? Does it seem like I'm not okay right now? Like, what's up? So we've adjusted. We've acclimated. I understand British culture on a much deeper level now and totally love it.
When you're touring over there, do you meet like roots musicians from there? Are you soaking up influences from over there, meeting people, connecting?
Yeah, definitely. We've had an incredible opportunity meeting some amazing artists and bands over there. There's specifically a female artist over there, Els Bailey, who is really incredible. She's kind of blowing up right now. We've been chatting on the socials together, so hopefully we'll get a chance to pair up sooner than later. And yeah, they love blues roots rock music in the UK, and so
always have, right?
We feel
Forever.
very at home there, and they're very embracing of Caitlin Krisko and the broadcast, so we're really grateful for that.
Nice. And then full length is coming, you said?
Full length, yes. We have
in the can or
been workshopping new music for the last few weeks. I think we've got like over 20 options so far. We've said that we want 50 song options for the record. Let's do it. There's a lot to say right now, you know? And so, yes, we'll be dwindling that down this winter and recording throughout the winter and releasing it in 2025.
Cool. Sounds good. Great Eagle in Nashville Friday night. Everyone in the room's going to be there, so if you're out there listening.
Yeah, I hope to see y'all out there.
Yeah, and again, it's, I forget the term you're using, but it's
donation-based.
Sliding
scale.
Sliding scale.
And if you're like really strapped, just show up at the door and we'll let you in. It's all
what
good.
you're able to do. It's just a big party. And partnering with a lot of homes, raising money for kids in Nashville, so all kinds of good stuff happening in music.
Bringing the mountain strong energy to Great
There you
Eagle.
go, man. Can't do it any better.